Welcome back. Government establishments functioning by violating rules and procedures seems too much. The State Tourism Development Corporation has trapped itself in such a controversy. Goa Pollution Control Board has now raised the show cause notices instructing tourist residencies to operate legally or face action. Pollution Control Board has raised an issue that GTDC hotels are violating no pollution certification procedures.
Goa Pollution Control Board Chairman Dr. Simon D'Souza said that all the hotels in Goa fall under industries as per the government notifications and have to obtain consent to operate certificate. So, GPCB has asked the Goa Tourism Development Corporation to obtain consent to operate for the 11 residencies in the state, failure to which GTDC may attract necessary action from Goa Pollution Control Board.
We are planning to issue them a show cause notice asking them to comply and obtain consent to operate from this board within 15 days, failing which will be forced to take action.
Goa Tourism Development Corporation Chairman Shyam Sataradekar has said that he will meet the Environment Minister and the Tourism Minister to resolve this issue.
Chairman has already issued a show cause notice, and for that purpose our DGM Mr. Prudent has already replied. After that we received one more letter, and for that letter also, for the clarification purpose, again we have replied second letter also. After that we have not received anything, though we are a corporation, and this matter I will amicably will take it to Environment Minister just to look into the matter for solving purpose. Nothing more issue on that, and ultimately the final authority will be a Tourism Minister and department also, why it is not categorically gone under industries.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Anil Sanadi for Prudent Media.
India is economically not as strong as the US, but surprisingly our politicians are earning much more in the form of salary and allowances than their American counterparts. Here is a report.
American Council for Young Political Leaders is on a visit to the state to study the Goan culture, environment and the political setup. They had a formal chat with the state political leaders and discussed on Goan political scenario. During the discussion, fact was noticed that Goan politician earns approximately 10 times more than a US legislator. US legislature gets $1,100 per year, while Goan MLAs earn the same remuneration monthly. The delegation held a meeting with Goan MLAs. They had discussion on other important matters. Income of a Goan legislature was also discussed.
What do you get paid to be in the Congress, and how long is your session last?
MLA salary is asking first.
The salary. And how long you're working?
Salary is only 5,000 rupees. That is about $100. Not even $125.
So that's $100 for the time
That's
here.
salary. The allowances together makes it around $1,100.
And that's per year?
Maybe.
Per year?
Per month.
Oh, per month.
But that includes all the expenditure required for you for purpose of...
No, I'm just trying to compare. Do you work all year round?
Spain, what is yours?
Ours is, we get $2,000 every year.
Every year?
Right.
Only 2,000.
That's right, but we only work 45 days, so I was wondering how long you work.
We work less than that.
President of USC Alumni Club of Newport and Irvine, Brian Calais, expressed the motive of the delegation behind the India visit.
Well, the reason for visiting Goa was that the American Council for Young Political Leaders, which is an organization in the United States that sponsors exchanges between the U.S. and other countries, feels that it's very important for legislators in different countries to build relationships so that they can work better together on making policy that impacts other countries. And obviously, India was one of the most important countries for us to come visit because of the strong trade relations between the US and India and the growing trade relations between the United States and India.
Our reporter from Panji, Lokik Shilkar, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Villagers of Nagwa, Verna, Lotle, Kortali and Kelshi believe that the nexus between the government and the industrialist lobby is the root cause of their sufferings. Locals have now joined hands, forming a conglomerate as Voice of Villagers to laud the problems concerning basic amenities and infrastructure.
The villagers are fed up with the illegal bore wells used by the developing industries and overpiling garbage in the area. According to Voice of Villagers, development should be for the welfare of the people and not a nexus between government and industries. Edwin Pinto from Nagwa, member of Voice of Villager, expressed that developmental projects are not aimed for the welfare of the people.
They have raised development to a point where it is not in the interest and for the welfare of the people. Future action is that we would like the MLA to be our voice on the floor of the assembly and raise our problems there.
John Philip of Nagwa highlighted the problems of his locality.
Government should also think that before bringing industries, that there should be a proper infrastructure setting. You just cannot bring them industries and leave the industries like orphans to look after themselves. Verna is the biggest industrial estate in Goa, but there is no garbage site for this industrial estate. Each one is managing their own garbage.
Zarina Dikunna of Nuwe spoke on the illegal bore wells used by the various industries.
Over 200 illegal bore wells on the Verna plateau for the various industries. When they suck out all the water, River Sal which brings down the water, and these are the water charging zones, what does happen to the existence of the fields and the people in Nuwe? River Sal traverses from Verna to Nuwe. So the water table and the quality of water is completely at risk, and this is what we are bothered about, and we want to... Yes, drastically.
There is a possibility.
When you travel on that road going to the Konkan Railway Junction, the whole barn, the grove, the coconut grove, it's got only grey sticks. There are no green tops.
A reporter from Madgaon, Samir Bhatt.
It seems a wind of change for marginalized and downtrodden children has started flowing. That is what Smile Foundation is striving to achieve through its nationwide Be the Change campaign.
Every child in this country should get free and compulsory education. This was a long cherished dream of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, says Suryakant Narvekar, Deputy Director of Smile Foundation. Smile Foundation is an organization working for the right to free and compulsory education for children. As part of the Be the Change campaign, Smile Foundation organized a rally in the capital. Around 700 children from 12 schools across Goa participated in the rally. Suryakant said that this is the foundation's maiden campaign in Goa.
Be the Change is like, प्रत्येकान मुखार येवन प्रत्येक गरीब भुरग्यांच्या लायफान चेंज हाडपा खातीर बी द चेंज ही कॅम्पेन आयच्यान ऑल ओवर इंडिया जी सुरू जाल्ली आसा. गोंयान हो मेडन प्रोग्राम जाल्लो आसा. बी द चेंज वॉज अ वर्डिंग्स by Mahatma Gandhi, and Mahatma Gandhi ji wanted this change to bring in each child's life.
Suryakant added that every person can make a difference by contributing towards children's education.
गांधीजीन सांगिल्लें की शिक्षण हे प्रत्येक भुरग्याक फ्री मेळूंक जाय 14 वर्सां मेरेन, आनी इट शूड बी अ कंपल्सरी आसपाक जाय. आमकां दिसता की प्रत्येक मनशान जर एकट्या मनशाक शिकोवपाचो त्रास घेतलो, एकट्या मनशान एकट्या गरीब भुरग्याची काळजी जर घेवपाचे जर मातसो त्रास सोंसले, जाल्यार म्हाका दिसना की भुरग्यां मदीं हे शिक्षणाची उर्विकाय उरतली म्हणून.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Anil Sanadi.
Time now for another short break. Stay tuned.